Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez. And baby, there is a new report out that says Houston, which this show is based out of, is the #1 city for black singles. But you know, we've had black singles on this show time and time again. And they've said that the dating pool here has a bunch of pee-pee and poo-poo in it. So is it really true? Well, before we get into the conversation, the Spot's here with a drink for us. What's this?
This is the Spot's famous Skittle.
Ooh, which is perfect for my guest who just arrived. Come on in, y'all. We've got guys versus girls this evening to hear what each side has to say. The girls are gonna go first, and then it'll be the fellas. Darren, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, well, we actually have what for him?
We have a very popular Don Julio blast.
A Don Julio blast. So we're gonna have to blast into this conversation. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
All right, as you know, we're starting things off with the ladies because this new report from BLK is saying that Houston is #1. They interviewed thousands of their users to decide whether or not this city was meant for black singles, and apparently overwhelmingly so. It is #1 with a bullet. All right, here to discuss, we've got Brianna here for the very first time, looking fabulous, all white.
Thank you.
And we have a familiar face right in the middle. We've got Renisha back in the building.
Yeah.
And lady in red, we've got McKaylin, first time on the show. Welcome, welcome. All right, ladies, out the gate. When you hear that Houston is the #1 city for black singles, what is your response?
For you to stay single.
Throw the whole report away. Throw it away.
Really?
Throw it away.
I think maybe the context, maybe if you want to stay single, move to Houston.
Right.
#1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
But
you want
don't-
to stay outside, come on in.
If you want to enjoy being single, you want to have fun, dib and dab here, come on. But if you are looking for something to settle down, something committed, something with intention,
It's not
no.
happening.
Yeah, Houston's the equivalent of future. Line for line. Line for line.
She said line for line. All of his tweets,
Yeah,
that's
that's Houston.
That's
That's it.
Houston.
That's it.
Okay, well, ladies, where are you currently in your relationship pursuit? Are you happily single? Are you looking for love? Where are you?
For me, I can say I'm happily single. Like,
Okay.
I love being able to do what I want to do, how I want to do it. I don't have to check in on nobody, nobody checking in on me. I move the way I want to move. I enjoy being single. And some people, like, they just think it's weird for, like, women to like to be single. I love being single. I can deal with whoever I want to deal with in the moment that we dealing with each other, and then I can go home and sleep like a baby. And
With
don't have to
somebody
worry.
else?
No, I sleep by myself.
Okay, I was just checking. You know, I had to ask.
I sleep by myself.
Okay, so
but-
then Houston is for you. It
yeah,
sounds like.
Houston
Bring
is
Houston
for me.
your girl.
Yeah, because I enjoy being single. But when I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I really want something, I'm gonna be out of luck. I'm gonna be out of luck.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I feel like if you're having fun and there is ample to choose from,
to have fun with.
can't that fun turn into a little?
No, that's not how it works.
I mean, you want it to be like that, but it never come out.
It,
to be like
it
that.
never. It's like how you started is how it's gonna be. So you have to go in with the intention. Like, okay, we're really trying to create something here, build something here. You can't go in it. Oh, this is just fun, and think it's gonna turn into that. Most of the time, that 9 times out of 10, that's not how that's gonna go.
Okay. All right, Renisha, what are you
I am
looking
dating
for?
with intention.
Okay.
I don't enjoy necessarily being single. I feel like I was made to be a wife.
Okay.
And so while dating looks a little differently for me, I do not enjoy the streets.
Okay.
I want to be home on a Sunday with my boo.
And so right now,
Right now, we're dating with intention.
okay. So do you have
A boo?
a boo?
No. I'm single. Technically, I'm single. I'm not in a committed relationship.
Okay, and you want one?
I do.
So do you feel like you got to go find somebody in Dallas and Austin?
Definitely
and,
not Dallas. Have you seen them Southside face? No, ma'am. No, I don't want it.
Okay.
No, I just feel like when it's time to come, it will come. I'm not gonna rush it because I feel like I've been engaged already, and so I see the efforts of rushing things. And so I want it to come when it's supposed to come, and not rush it and try to like make it manufacture for it to be something that it's not. Yeah.
Okay. McKaylin, I've never heard your story before, so where are you at in the relationship landscape?
Right now, I'm happily single. I just got out of a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just focusing on myself more.
Okay. More.
Yes.
And so are you out in these streets having fun?
No, I mean I'm traveling in the
Okay.
streets. I would say that,
Oh.
but not in.
So we're
Houston
having
streets.
fun outside of Houston.
Yeah, I got to.
Why do we have to?
I feel like my love language is traveling. So people in Houston just want to stay in Houston. I don't want to stay in Houston. I want to travel, and that's me.
Why are you laughing, Bree?
Because I was just saying that it's like I can go travel or I go somewhere and I'm ready to come back home. I'm Houston bred, born and raised.
Same.
Nothing is like home, so I believe her when she say people in Houston just want to stay in Houston.
That's not true.
I can't be gone too long. I'm ready to come back home.
Okay, so then you do understand the report. Like let's define the report that, you know, black singles are thriving, not
They
just
lie.
surviving in Houston. You think they're lying, but you don't think it's just great for being single?
I think Houston is great for being single because of the diverse amount of people here. I think everyone is moving here. So it's not like you meet very many people from Houston. That doesn't happen very often now. And I think because Houston has a large amount of successful black women and black men that are extremely intelligent, that have a lot going on for themselves. However, I think that it's almost like putting people into a pot of things to do. And so I think when people move here to Houston, there's so many things that you can get into. First of all, when you move to Houston, you got to get acclimated to all the beautiful women.
Right.
And so that already is kind of like, you got your head on the swivel. It's like, oh, she fine, she fine.
Right.
She fine
Get in
too.
the
It's like,
store.
oh my God. And so then after you get acclimated to that, you got to realize that if you keep going out to eat every day, you're going to gain 15 pounds going out to eat with everybody. So that's already a thing. And then once you get acclimated to that, you realize that, oh, Chapman and Kirby is available. The spot is available. They're offering up $2 martinis. Like,
Right.
how can I survive in that? That's not. We can't. I can't be serious.
And I know people who moved to Houston and they left because they're like, it's
too
too
much.
much. It's too much.
Yeah, you gotta be a soldier to be
Yeah,
here.
yeah, you got to be strong, and you
real.
have to be strong-minded because it's something every day
Day.
to get into. Monday to Sunday, it's something
For everybody.
For everybody.
everybody.
For
I was
everybody.
going to the club for 8 months straight, Monday through Monday. I had to sit down like, what am I doing here? I haven't accomplished anything but going out, and I ain't find a man yet. So it's time for me. I need to focus on myself.
All right.
It's
Okay,
a
ladies.
lot.
Well, I'm glad I got y'all's take because coming up next, I'm gonna have the fellas on to hear their take on the report. All right, you stay right there. We've got two fellas behind the bar ready to share their thoughts. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been discussing the latest report from BLK that says Houston is the #1 city for black singles. And joining me now, we've got Tadarian Burklet back in the building. Cannot wait to hear your take on this study and what the ladies had to say. And next to you, very first time on the show, we've got Joe Casso in the building. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
All right, first and foremost, when you hear that Houston is the #1 city for black singles, what are your thoughts?
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing because your person might be with somebody else and you can snatch them up. That's why it's a good thing. You
Okay.
got many options because Texas is a growing spot. Houston is. So there's so many people coming from around the world. So you got Houstons that you can choose from, or you got people from out of the state, out of the city.
The transplants coming in.
Yeah,
the
everybody's
options
here.
are endless.
Yeah, the options are endless. And
Okay.
if you don't want to be in a relationship, it's because you want to be a whore.
Okay, Joe Casso, what do you
I totally
think?
agree.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's extremely too much to do, too many options here. And they keep coming, it's more and more. I feel like you should stay single here if you live here.
You think you should stay single?
Yes, of course.
So that's why it's the #1 city for black singles, because
this a
it
turn-up
breeds
city.
singles.
Turn up city.
Turn up city. Okay, so y'all agree with the ladies?
No, I disagree with them. I think you should get in a relationship. I don't think nobody should be a whore. I think everybody should like find their person we're made to reproduce.
Right.
Like you should be outside. Like I think one of the girls said she was outside for 8 months. Why you wasn't outside 8 months with your partner in crime? Why are you outside by yourself?
Okay,
like
you taking shots.
way.
Hold on, hold
no
on.
way.
I know my ladies
You
behind the
taking a
bar
shot.
already. Oh, Tadarian.
You can't take a shot. I'm taking a shot.
Hold on, wait.
Hold
Don't
on.
wait on me.
Whoa. All
Yeah, you
right.
said take a shot. I'm saying you should not been outside 8 months. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
By yourself. At some point in time, 'cause she was fine. 'Cause I'd have snatched her up, even though she taller than me. I'd have got her.
Well,
you feel what I'm saying?
Let me see
morally, that's correct. But I mean, if you a party person and that's all you looking for, you're not looking for nothing serious, you here. This the right place to be.
I gotta go to the bar. My ladies, especially Michaela.
Yes, because what? First of all, 8 months is when I first moved here. I'm not from here. I'm
Okay,
from
so you were getting to know the
Mississippi.
city.
I'm getting to know the city, and I'm a lover girl. So I was outside trying to find someone, but just outside, enjoying myself. And I'm from Mississippi. We don't even have parties. So this was something new, and it was fun. So.
But how you outside having fun for 8 months straight, 7 days a week? Like, how you not tired?
No, you see how she said they don't have that where she's from. So like here she get to let her hair down.
Right.
You know?
We don't
But
even have a club.
wait,
We have
I'm
one club.
gonna take you. I'm not gonna take you outside just yet, but
But Joe, she was letting her hair down and arching her back for 8 months.
was-
And that's the
Whoa,
problem.
whoa, whoa,
And that's the issue that I got with that. Like, somebody should have snatched her up. You know what I'm saying? She fine. You know what I'm saying?
How you know she
right.
was arching her back, man?
No,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't.
doing too much.
I'm saying figuratively.
That's why we single.
All right,
She
all
was
right.
twerking and arching her back, the art side of the dancing.
That's why we single.
because they short and got mouth.
Yeah, that's
They
why
short and got mouths.
we single. That's why we
No.
single.
Y'all
Because
take
you a
shots over
whore if
there.
you was
Okay,
single.
Joe.
What's up?
All right. Your scene is totally different.
Definitely.
But is it the same?
It's probably worse. Yeah, like. Ooh, I gotta watch how I say it.
No, just say it. This is the nightcap, baby. We don't hold back.
Well, as far as my scenery, I think you would call it pansexual.
Okay.
I mean, I'm more of a person type of,
Yeah.
you know, but I am a one person. I'm not like for the streets type of
Okay,
person.
I got it.
However, because of the selection of people we have in Houston, you have to kind of be for the streets. You know, morally.
Explain that a little bit more.
Like there's not many people with those type of morals that want like one person. They want to have poly this and that. And I'm not against that for them. That's just not my type of thing, you know. So
So you're like, in order to get any sort of love, I gotta be willing to play this game.
right, but I'm not playing that game.
But what's
you're
wrong
not
with
playing
that?
the game.
You gonna play my
What's
game.
wrong with having two people? Like, that way when somebody ain't acting right, you can go to the other person. And then now they're competing. And when people compete, even in nature, when people compete, they get it together. May the best person win.
Listen,
that's the
Darren-
problem.
my
Nobody wanna
attention
compete
span
around
is
here.
too
Darren
short
is
to
for
try
the
to entertain
streets.
two people. Like
To Darren
somebody gonna have
is
less
who the
than
black
other.
singles are surviving.
But whoever lose, they lose. You know what I'm saying? But they need to compete, and the best person get
But
the
you
number
see
one
how he don't
spot.
care who lose? Like he just
ain't my fault.
His
Dude, you better do-
emotions are out of it.
Yeah,
So like
because-
So
yeah.
let's just be for the streets. Like why
But-
do poly anything? Like,
No,
you know?
no, because the reason why you shouldn't be for the streets is because it go back to what I said earlier. We're still made to be with one person and reproduce, but we gotta
So why
let,
do it?
because you have to let the best person win. When the
Oh.
female lion mate, right? The male lions they fight. She don't just see the first line like, okay,
Right.
I want yours and that's that. They gotta fight. So
Right.
so
She wants
so
the biggest and the strongest.
Yeah, so the
Right,
people
right.
in Houston, when y'all come here, they need to
biggest,
compete
the
for
largest.
the best. Yes, it's always been like that. So it's like back in the day, right? I'm small and black, right?
Yeah.
You tall and black. I wouldn't have won. You feel what I'm saying?
I agree.
All the women would have went to you. They would have said, you know what? He's tall.
But then-
He's handsome. He got a beard. You got a baby
But
beard.
no, but see, I'm kind of dark and you're a little light. They probably would.
But
went
you're
to you.
tall, dog. When women see you, they're like, he's handsome. When they see me, they're like, he's cute. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference.
Got you,
So
got you.
It's like you gotta compete for the number one spot, and so just you
All
know.
right, let's talk about competition, all right? All right, y'all stay right there. Now we got to get the guys and the girls together, figure out what this competition is in these Houston streets. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap, baby. We have brought them together. I am so scared for you today. We've got Renisha, Michaela, and Brianna, and Joe Caso across from me. You brought a lot of hate towards you with your comments, ladies. Anything you'd like to say to Darian?
He's short.
See, that's the problem. Women don't want to compete. They got mad at the competition. I say they need to compete.
Okay.
See, women want to step in your life, right? And they just want to be number one without doing no hard work. But they want a man that's 6'5" because she said I'm short, good credit, dark-skinned with a beard. I don't qualify.
Not you over here describing Joe Castle.
Right.
But I do love the point that you bring about competition. Is it a problem that there are so many options? And listen, may the best man or woman win.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There is a problem with that.
It's too many.
It is too many. But you also need one person for something.
Explain.
She's saying that basically you need a guy for food, a guy to pay the bills,
Somebody do her
how to get her
hair.
hair done.
The one who gets your hair done, your nails done. Yeah.
So she
You
don't
need
want
one person for everybody.
Okay, Joe, what you saying?
I believe that because I have a lot of clientele who has like, people who take care of different things for them, like an itinerary of things.
So they got a roster. See what I'm saying? All these women got rosters.
Yeah,
But you know why? It's
Why?
because one man can't do majority of the things that you have on, like your standards.
Nah, I don't
it's like
agree
they
with that.
can't.
I disagree with you.
I feel like
It's some
you
men
got
out
men
there
who
that
can
do-
handle business and they can do what's
I
supposed
guess
to
I
be
didn't.
done.
Nah,
I'm not
finding
in
them
my
is
Now,
probably
finding
hard.
them-
Yeah, this is why you happily single right now. Yeah, this is why you thriving in Houston.
driving.
But see, you got men, but you got men that can just really handle that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like you got men that can handle all of that. But they have to be willing to give up that attention to that one man. And that's the problem. Like women don't want to settle down and give it to one guy. They want to be outside for 8 months. They want to go have fun. And
That
if it
is
don't
not
start
true.
off as we just more than just friends, like, oh, we got to be serious. Like, and that's the problem. And then you got women that date other women and they still single. So you got all these different situations, right? That's
Taking
going
shots
on.
at everybody. All right,
And-
Renisha.
No, I'm
I
asking.
think that was for me. Are
No,
you single?
no, I'm not.
Are you single?
I'm single, but
Are you single?
I'm single by choice
What
because
choice is that?
the choice is I'm trying to find me a tall woman and you don't qualify. You too short. So I'm still going.
I don't qualify because I don't want you.
No, but you dating women and you still single. Why?
I'm still single because I choose to be single.
So you the problem. So
No,
back to
I'm
what I
not
was
the
saying, right?
problem.
Women gotta compete, and when they compete, that's when they gonna find their dream guy. Y'all
They
gotta
gonna
stop trying
compete
to.
for a short man in a polyester shirt.
Okay.
Women have to compete. Y'all have to compete.
Nobody
But
is
you didn't
competing.
even
Do
live
men,
for nobody.
how do y'all feel about men competing for you, though?
They love it.
No,
I don't.
I actually don't.
I don't.
So y'all don't like when men compete for y'all.
I don't
No,
believe
I
that.
didn't. My thing
Do you
is,
want men to compete for you?
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so this sounds like a male thing.
yeah,
Ego
that's
thing.
it's what they
Ego.
think. It's what they think we want. We live in a time where everybody thinks they know what the other person wants, especially between men and women. Women think they know what a man's supposed to be. Men think they know what women's supposed to be, and they just make that's law, that's Bible.
But
and
friend,
that's not
in the
what it
history
is.
of men law, we ain't never got dressed for another guy. Like, man, I think the
You
fellas gonna
crazy.
love
You
this.
cra- Did you
Y'all
just
get
see-
dressed.
You,
Y'all
you
get
didn't see how much
y'all
you
get dressed.
loved Ghana? You are crazy. Men
I'll
dress
love a dude
for
that's
people.
making me millions of dollars
You
too.
are
He makes
crazy.
millions of dollars. So that's why
Men
I love him.
love getting dressed
I
for
ain't
their
gonna lie, I agree.
friends.
I
You are
agree.
crazy. They
I
are not
agree.
doing that for us. They
Yes.
are
But you're
not.
a stylist, Joe.
Yeah, I am. I agree.
All
Not to,
right,
not to
Renisha, hold
discredit
on.
what you're saying.
Hold on, Renisha.
but
Yes.
Let's talk about the women, though.
Let's talk about the women.
You don't want them competing for you.
No, I don't want women competing for me.
Okay. And is the scene the same?
And all
To
my women
Darren-
taller than him. Every woman I date taller than him. They feet touch the floor and everything.
My feet ain't on the floor, y'all. Sorry.
My feet.
I'm screaming.
This is terrible.
I just feel like when you don't make the person compete for you, then they could come in being average. When they
I
got
think
competition, they got to
that
worry
people
about
in the
it.
dating. I think if you're dating, I think a habit that happens, at least in the gay community, is that you lock in with one person too soon. I think that people should
Facts.
date multiple
That's
people.
Facts.
You should
Facts.
date multiple people, and
Facts.
while you're on that dating, you should be honest about we're not exclusively dating. I am
Right.
dating multiple people to figure out who it is that you would like to align.
See, I love my health too much to let you just date somebody else and date me. Okay, you dating them, but are you having sex with me and me
No,
only?
see, that's the thing. You're small-minded. Dating does not mean having
Sex, right?
Dating
But
means
that's
that I'm
what y'all
invested
say
in something.
sometimes,
Crazy
friend. I ain't
because
gonna lie.
every time a woman date me,
Right.
she want to give me the sex off the rip.
That's your love.
That's
standard.
your love language.
No, I'm saying
You
every
done
woman,
lied.
every
Wait.
woman meet me, they just want to give me the box.
But
It's
do
like,
you,
I be like, I
but
don't
do
want
you
it
do
this
it
time,
though? Do you
just
do
chill.
it? Do you do it?
What, give it to
Do
her?
you- do you?
I can't every time because it's too good.
But do you?
No, I'm saying I don't. I'm saying I can't.
Okay.
Now, when we was not with
some men have a problem with not
Yeah,
doing
no,
that.
I can't give every woman the D because it's so good, and then they get demonetized, and then it's like I got all these different issues going on.
All right.
hollering.
All right,
So,
Darian.
in conclusion, I hope we left this conversation understanding that they need to compete for their spot and don't
Nobody
just let
not
nobody
competing.
sell it.
I'm not
And that's the problem.
It sounds like we're not competing.
Okay,
Okay, so
we too grown.
what we have decided here on the show is that it is the #1 city for black singles to remain single,
Exactly.
Right.
Correct.
to continue to have fun,
Yes.
Right.
to go out, to
Right.
be in these streets,
Right.
to eat, drink,
Right.
club, all the
Right.
things.
Yeah.
Right. And if you happen to find love, then congratulations
Then
to you.
Kudos to you.
Okay. Well, I wish you happiness,
Thank you so much.
you know,
Thank you.
and whatever that is. If you continue to be single and you love it, I hope that's for you, and I hope you find
Whatever.
the partner you're looking for, if you're looking for. All right, but have y'all enjoyed your drinks?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, because maybe
Everything.
they
Shout out to the
are,
spot.
they are at the spot behind the bar. I'm
spot,
heading
baby.
because I got to learn how to make this, and apparently it's going to be hard. Let's see how I do. Be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. All right, that conversation about being black and single in Houston is over because, baby, that was very negative. But I'm behind the bar because we got the spot in the building. We've got the owner, Aaron. We got bartender, T-Dot, and it's time to do what?
Back that glass
up. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, the Skittles, baby. Listen, if you're single, you better go have a good time, lose your inhibitions at the spot. Okay, so tell me about the spot. What's the vibe like at this bar lounge?
So the vibe at the spot is incredible. We started in 2006. It's known for great music, great drinks. The atmosphere is wonderful. The bartenders are incredible. The DJs are incredible. And so from 2006 we started, we took right off, and the momentum just kept building. And that's kind of, the reputation is out there that we're a real place to be and go party.
Baby, you're about to hit 20 years. Obviously, you know what you're doing.
Absolutely.
All right, before T-Dot and I start making the Skittles, which he is making me work out tonight, it looks like, with these big old bottles. What exactly are these things up here?
That is our teeny tiny $2 Tuesday and Thursday martini promotion that we're doing right now.
Ooh.
Tuesdays and Thursdays for happy hour, you could come in and get a $2 tiny martini.
I love it. All right, and you got quite a lineup. Like,
Yeah,
how
we
many
have
different ones?
a lemon drop, we have a dirty martini, a strawberry lemonade martini, we got a sidecar, and we have an espresso martini.
Baby, that espresso martini has Phil Cooper's name on it. Okay, so do not touch it. My
won't
floor
touch that.
director, that's his. All right, but T-Dot,
You ready?
I don't know, am I?
You look ready.
All right, let's do it then. Okay, so how hard is this? I mean, is all of this in this Skittle?
Everything on here is gonna go in
Okay,
there.
taste the rainbow for real.
So we're gonna do a 3 count, which is 3/4 of an ounce. We got regular Ciroc, coconut Ciroc, peach Ciroc, berry Ciroc, and then we have a little bit of watermelon pucker and grenadine. So we're gonna put all those in here. We'll take these 2 first.
You
One,
you
two,
go by
3.
counts?
Yep.
What? You think I could do that?
You can do that.
All right, let's see.
Let's see.
Hold on. Phil's got to see it. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Baby. And 1, 2, 3.
you
Okay. But how did you get it to not spill out the glass? One.
These 2.
I am not. We in our 4th season, and I still haven't figured out nothing. All right.
A little dab of dew on these. So
Okay.
you just want this for color
Uh-huh.
and that for flavor. And that's it. Color and flavor.
That sounds like a 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Hey, don't
The
worry about
amount
it.
that
That's
I
for the
spilled
homies.
on the side for the homies that ain't with
You
us.
gotta cut it with something. So we got a little cutter.
Cut with a little something.
That's sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour. Uh-huh.
And I don't want you to mess your nails up, but I'll go ahead and squeeze these.
Appreciate you, T-Dot. Okay.
A little citrus.
As a man behind the bar at the spot, you see black singles in the spot all the time.
Of course.
Do you agree that it's a terrible place for black singles? I know both of y'all are married. Shout out to y'all being married.
Shout
I'm
out.
married too because, baby, in the streets, it's looking real rough.
I mean, this is a melting pot. Everybody wants to move to Houston. So it's not Houstonian on Houstonian. You got somebody from Detroit, somebody from Atlanta. So it's kind of hard to get a grasp on what the person is when they're not from here. So I feel like that's why it's getting a bad rap as far as Houston being the #1 black single spot.
I mean, they made it like a positive thing on this study, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
What is your opinion?
So that's on there good.
Abort mission, I'm out.
You want to make sure that's on there good.
Yeah.
This is a two-hand
Let me
job.
put that
This
on
is a
there.
two-hand job.
There you go.
All right, a two-hand
Turn it
job.
upside down.
That's fine.
There
Just
you
make
go.
sure you got, yeah.
Okay. I've never done it like this, okay? I normally shake all right, but this one. Okay, wait.
We don't want you to break it down.
I don't want
There
to
you go.
break a glass. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. You know what? What we just got to say is whether you're single, in a relationship, guys' night, girls' night, hit up the spot.
Hit up the spot. You can come and conversate, meet people. It just depends on what you're looking for. That's kind of what determines, your outcome for that evening.
All right, listen, cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys next time. And if you're black and single, have a good time. And hopefully you find the love of your life, or you still having fun out there. Whatever's for you is going to find you. All right, bye.